How do you deal with shame? Hi, I'm Earl Uy. Join me for a talk where the early birds catch the early talks. This is Early Talks. That deeply uncomfortable feeling of humiliation, guilt, regret, inadequacy, sadness, and self consciousness. It may come from personal failures, social rejection, cultural norms, negative childhood experiences, problems in personal relationships, mental health, among others. The feeling of having done something wrong or inappropriate that makes us feel bad about ourselves as a person. It is indeed a powerful emotion that can deeply impact our self esteem and behavior. Shame can motivate people to change their behavior, but it can also be destructive if it leads to feelings of worthlessness or self loathing. There are two types: healthy shame and toxic shame. Healthy shame is feeling bad about doing something that goes against your values. It helps you be aware of limitations and make amends. This is the motivating type that serves as a moral compass and encourages growth. For example, feeling guilty after lying. Toxic shame, on the other hand, can be debilitating and destructive. It makes you feel worthless and defective. It can lead to feelings of inadequacy, a negative inner dialogue, and avoidance of future shame. For example, feeling like you're a bad person instead of thinking you did a bad thing. It's important to recognize and differentiate the two. Psychotherapist Joseph Borgo, PhD, wrote a book on shame and how we can free ourselves from it, find joy, and build true self esteem. And I'll share some insights from here. To overcome shame, the first step is to understand the different types of shame and how they manifest. We need to identify situations and interactions that trigger feelings of shame. Awareness of these triggers allows us to regulate our emotions and how we can manage and mitigate its effects. Allow ourselves to express and process emotions associated with shame so that we can relieve ourselves from it and understand ourselves. Because if we bottle them up, it can intensify the shame we're feeling. And once we do, heal with self compassion. Treat ourselves with kindness and understanding in order to counteract the negative self talk and self criticism that often accompany shame. Learn to forgive ourselves for past mistakes and forgive others who may have contributed to our feelings of shame so that we can emotionally heal. Practice mindfulness and developing greater self awareness to help us stay present. Observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment and reduce the impact of shame. Since shame often stems from negative beliefs about ourselves, learn to handle them when they strike. Challenge and reframe these beliefs so that we can diminish the power of shame and build a more positive self image. See shame as a signal for change rather than a source of paralysis. Form genuine and supportive relationships to help alleviate feelings of shame. Be open and vulnerable with trusted individuals about them. We can also seek professional guidance from a therapist or counselor to address and overcome deep seated shame, as they can help us with tailored strategies and support for healing. Shame is one of the common human emotions we feel. Even I feel that. And I have a lot of experiences that come to that point. We may have made mistakes that cause us to feel shame. They don't define our worth or who we are. We're humans, and as that, we're not perfect. And when we embrace that, we're open to learning, recognizing ourselves for who we truly are, and getting back up better and stronger. We are not the shame we feel. We are so much more. Heal from it and grow from it. So, what about you? What triggers your feelings of shame? Do you have approaches of coping up with shame that need to change? How do you see yourself dealing with shame rightly? Thanks for joining me. Until next time, I'm Earl Uy, and this has been Early Talk.